Whoa. All right. We'll let you sit there for a minute while we get everything else set up. Holy cow. Y'all popped in quick. Yep. We're going to be doing a little walking tour today. I'm just getting everything set up in the app here quick, and we should be good to go in a second. All right. Let's flip you around so you can see where we're at. We'll bring you down there. But hey, everybody. Surprised you all popped in so quick. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon here, and we're at the Army Heritage Center. And did I start working yet? No, I haven't started working yet. I should be working probably Monday, maybe Tuesday. I actually did find a small company to work for, and we'll be working for them. Yeah, today is just kind of a day to get y'all updated. I have recovered. I'm still coughing up stuff every now and then, so if you hear me have a coughing fit, please just ignore it. But yeah. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing today. Just take a little walking trail and checking out the Army Heritage Center here. Hey Spider, how's it going? I'll live, yes. I will live. But yeah, these are interesting. And yes, Texas girl, go ahead. Yeah. And Kate's doing fine as well. We're both fully recovered. Like I said, I got this lingering cough, which we'll say it's a productive cough, so that's good, but it's not fun. That's why I've been kind of holding off live streaming, because I didn't want to be in the middle of a sentence and end up in a coughing fit and end up, almost passing out or something. Have I watched the interview in North Star? Did? Nah, not yet. Yeah, I saw someone sent me a link to stuff. But yeah, I haven't actually checked it out yet. There's a lot of information here. I've already read all these before, so I'm just kind of moving along pretty quick. But it's a pretty neat place to visit. They got all kinds of different things set up. We'll be exploring most of it here. I think it'll probably take an hour or so to get through the whole thing. Everyone misses me. I know, I've gotten emails and stuff. I just haven't felt up to having a long conversation. But I do have a surprise. Monday or Tuesday it'll be here. And that'll be fun. And am I on the panel tonight? I don't know. Do you want me to be on the panel tonight? I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna hop onto that or not. I know I've been asked to be on it before, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna. So everyone says I should. You'd love to have me on it. Yes, yes, please. Alright, well, I'll try to make an appearance. How about that? I think I should be able to. I don't got nothing planned tonight that I know of. See if I can hit my head going down into this trench. Yeah, like I said, for the most part, things are well. I do have, just like I said, a lingering, nagging cough, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I knew y'all would be glad to see me streaming today. The panel's going to be epic. It's pretty tight in here. Can't really show you nothing. Just a room, though.
Head northwest on Army Heritage Drive towards Soldiers Drive.
Oh, goodness. GPS is still navigating. Hold on a second. Let me turn that off. And yes, I got what the wife had. And yes, she is still doing the crocheted piglets. I don't know how we're distributing them, but yeah, she's still working on them. Typewriter or something in there. Buffering. Are we buffering? I actually don't have the stream up on my other phone. I can in a second now. Whoops, I got an ad on my own stream. No buffering? Okay. Hey, by the way, good to see you back. Yeah, looks like we're all right. We're good? Okay. I didn't think I was buffering. So I'm assuming this is where the snipers would look out. I'm not going to attempt to crawl up there and show you out. Well, I might be able to show you out. Yeah. Oh, it's an old telegraph machine back in that room. I mean, we are still running a very short timer. Yeah. But that's more just for the automated bots that come in and cause havoc. I don't know if you, yeah, you guys can make out the barbed wire up there. How the heck are you? I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, I've felt pretty good the last few days. I just, like I said, have a little bit of a lingering throat issue that has been pestering me. So we get focused through the hole there. Oh, looks like I got to double back on myself here. But yeah, I thought this would be an interesting field trip too. I wanted to go here like around Memorial Day because there's a whole lot of interesting stuff here. Whoop. Someone's lost in the trenches, I think. Whoop. Local raw honey. Yeah, that's kind of how I was too. It was just nonstop coughing. I mean, it was as weird as it sounds, it was productive coughing. Like I was actually coughing up stuff, but yeah, it just wasn't fun. Oh, 1918. Holy cow. That's almost 100 years old. Oh, I can't take you into the bunker. Usually that bunker's open. Yeah, there's a little information about it though. Hold on a second. Ah, that's what I was talking about, those little lingering coughing fits. Sorry about that. But yeah. Kate is not at home. She's actually over at her parents' house. Yep, she's doing some things with the family today. She's actually getting ready. Her sister's having a graduation party tomorrow, so we'll be over there tomorrow doing that. Did I just spit on you? I hope not. But yeah, that's that crap I've been coughing up. Sorry about that. Outpost here we're going to go visit. Having a little fun at whose expense? This is all free. And usually there's a lot of people here walking dogs and everything. Haven't seen too much here today though. Ew. I've done that too, though. Shoot. Range 1,200 yards. Wow. I'll reach out and get you. Glad I'm feeling better. Yeah, like I said, for the most part. But I couldn't, keep going with no live stream. I've missed y'all. Oh, getting all crazy. It's got to focus on the screen and not focus inside, isn't it? Still looking for snacks in the buildings. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see many snacks. I don't even have any snacks in the pickup right now. This is close enough to the house we can just head home. Did someone say snacks? Thank you, Kimberly, for the corn. Yeah, and like I said before, I never thought this streaming thing would become anything. I was very surprised when it did. When I left Hagerstown, I thought, I'll be lucky if I have 10, 15 people watch a stream. I never thought it would turn into what it did. You know right where I am? And I'll be driving truck again. We gotta finalize everything on Monday, and I don't know if I'll be back to work on Monday or if I'll be back to work a little bit later. It just really depends on how things pan out next couple days. Oh yeah, I'll be taking you to work with me. I do gotta turn that night bot off though. I mean, I guess it is still kind of fitting when I'm on the road, but yeah. By the way, how is the audio today? I'm using that new microphone again. I know you probably still hear the highway. But yeah, this is where we are. We're on the Army and Heritage and Education Center Trail. We're just kind of making our way around. Sounds great. All right, awesome. Yeah, the first test of the microphone was the campfire stream I did back on Memorial Day. Seems weird that was my last stream. I've been so used to streaming every day that, it just, I don't know, it just feels weird thinking that it's been almost, over a week since I last streamed. Hope we're doing much better. We are. I mean, like I said, keep saying, the only lingering problem I have is a little cough, you know. But heck, I can't complain too much. Glad to see you alive. Grounds are well maintained. Yeah, they are. This is always a nice place to go and take a walk. Usually you'll see a lot of people walking dogs and stuff. It's actually pretty quiet today. Starving us piggies when you don't stream. Yeah. By the way, if you ever head down 81, did you know there was cannons looking at you? Did I go down in the bunkers? I tried. I went down in the trench. The bunkers were actually closed today. Yeah, last year was on Memorial Day, right before I caught the funk. Yeah. And then I was down for about a week fighting that, and yeah, we're back now though. One of the best streamers, always great quality and interesting. Well, I try to keep it interesting. Would probably buffer if I went into the bunker. Probably. Well, thank you, Robin. I'm glad to be back. How's Kate? Kate's doing well. She's over with her mother today. They're getting ready for her sister's graduation party tomorrow. Hey Knob, how's it going? Oh, you need that in DC? I don't know. That'd be a little crazy in DC. And we're doing good afterwards. I have a little bit of a lingering cough. That's the only thing I can really say bad about. Yeah. But I'm doing all right. I was waiting until I thought I could talk for an hour or two to do a live stream because no one wants to hear someone constantly coughing every couple words, you know? I like the face they got painted on that thing. It looks like SpongeBob Square Tank. That's great. Something's missing. They got a pad there for something that's not here. Weird paint, cool paint. That's pretty cool there. The old picture from 1951. I think they took the machine gun off, but looks like it could possibly be the same tank. You got your mugs, your tumbler, and one of your shirts. Oh, where's this at? This is the Army Heritage Center. Yeah. This is outside of Carlisle. It looks better in the picture. The empty spot is for my truck. I don't think it belongs at the Heritage Center. What state is this? This is Pennsylvania. This is just outside of Carlisle, PA. If you actually travel up 81 north from Carlisle, you'll see all this along the highway. Yeah, a lot of people have probably actually driven right by here and never even knew this was here. Because the highway is right behind us. I'm sure you guys can probably hear it in the stream. You can play with your air horns on the interstate as I travel. Oh, someone will definitely know if they cut me off, you know, that's for sure. Yeah, I was joking the other day. Oh, who was that? Oh, I was talking to the company I'm working for, and we were talking about DOT and stuff and how, you know, you have to have a horn that works, you know. And I'm like, well, a horn that works, I have 3 horns that work. And they're like, 3? I'm like, yeah, and I can blow them all separately. I have a main horn, I have a city horn, and then I have a train horn. And yes, this is on Claremont Drive, just down from the War College. Someone knows where we're at. I was actually thinking about maybe going to Claremont next. Because over at Claremont, there's a little bit of local history we can talk about. Am I going to fly the flag if I go back to work? Yes, I'm going to still fly a flag. I have to figure out what I'm going to do. Because the job I'm working, I might not have the same trailer all the time, so I can't put it in the logical place on the back of the trailer. So I'm going to have to find somewhere else to put it. Been missing you. Great to catch you live. Don't look like there's anything in there. I'm not going to fight with the rose bushes to get back there. This looks like a gazebo in amongst the rose bushes. What was the look on their face when I said train horns? Really there was none. It was all over the phone. But when I can't say nothing yet. Hey B75, how's it going? Not sure Oh, that's the golf course. Okay, we can be down there. I'm gonna say, I'm not sure what this is, but this is the War College golf course. I'm not gonna walk the whole golf course, but give you all just a brief look. Yep. Good afternoon, Cynthia. And yeah, there's a lot of families here. There's a place where a lot of locals come and they just, walk their dogs or get some fresh air. It's just a big public walking path with some interesting stuff to look at. Oh, Valerie, I'm doing pretty good. Feeling a lot better than I did a couple days ago, we'll put it that way. Last time I played golf, I hit 2 good balls. I stepped on a rake. Oh no. That's terrible. Enough about the panel. Yeah, it'll be later this evening. Gravy boat, we're doing all right. Yeah, just like I said, just lingering cough, little bit of hoarseness every now and then, but for the most part, we're good. I don't think I'm up for the obstacle course yet, though. And did I find work? Yeah, I found work. Actually going to be working for a very small company. I'll share more information once everything's finalized, which should be hopefully Monday or Tuesday. And yeah, it's a lot of the same questions, but it's been a while, you know? I'm the only streamer that doesn't need to hold my phone over my head to see the crowd. Oh, that's funny. Those buildings down there are closed off. I can't remember the last time those have ever been open, actually. I have a pack of vinyl stickers I'm sending you to add to your sticker box. Oops, I stole a couple designs. Hey, that's all right. You ordered your solo stove the other day. Nice. I hope you love it as much as I love mine. Like I said about the solo stoves, the only thing about them is they are very, very wood hungry. They like to burn very hot. But they're also the only campfire I've ever used that burns all the wood. Like when you're done, there's not even a stick left. It's just coal and ash. Yeah. Hey, Red October. Yeah, I'm live. No, work's coming. I should be back to work probably next week at some point. I'm hoping for Tuesday, but we'll see. Everything's ready to go, though. It's just waiting for paperwork and insurance and all that to go through. Background checks and all that craziness that you gotta go through whenever you start a new job. It's gonna be moderate. It's gonna be not technically long haul, but not really local either. Because it's gonna be, well, I can tell you guys this much. It's gonna be based out of Tennessee area. And it's gonna be running basically all directions from Tennessee. So it's kind of gonna be running out of a central hub. And then we'll see where we go from there. Well, Philip, just keep an eye on where I'm at. And if I happen to be in your area again, you know, holler. Regional. Yeah, I guess regional. But some of this stuff can go pretty far. So it might be Tennessee to Denver or something, which, you know, that's why I said it's kind of local, kind of regional, kind of a little bit of everything. It's Knoxville area is where I'll be picking up at, and then it's going from all over from Knoxville. So we'll be seeing a lot of Tennessee on the stream. You know, the barracks are locked up today. Sometimes these are open. That's close to me. You're on 120 in South Chattanooga. That's kind of in the ballpark of where I'll be. I'll probably roll through Chattanooga at one time or another. And I'll be able to get home every now and then. The wife's kind of used to me doing a lot of running. So as far as getting home, it's not going to matter too terribly much. Because what I'll be doing, you know, now is going to be more local than what I was doing, where I could be going anywhere. That's probably what's missing from that spot out there. Grey Wolf's getting out of sugar delivery. I thought he liked doing the sugar runs. Well, thank you, Larry. Nice having my voice back and hearing my own voice. Yeah, sometime I have to bring you back and show you the inside parts, because this is a big museum here, but it's not open on weekends. He's going to walk across America? That sounds, how do I want to put it, very involved. And no, I've never hauled a load to Alaska. You ever go on I-20, if you ever get, what does I say? If you ever go on I-20 East in Alabama, I hope I notice it. I've been on 20 a good bit actually in Alabama. I used to deliver a lot down to Anniston when I was doing the government contract work. Spent a lot of time in Anniston. I just noticed these bricks. As a very animated statue. See the expression on that guy? Anniston, your area is Oxford. Okay. You visited this place a couple years ago? Yeah, I visit here every now and then, you know. It's a good place just to, come on, Gimbal. It's a good place just to stretch your legs and see a little history. Did I drive for Baggett? No, I actually drove for a small company here out of Central PA before I went to the bigger company that I drove for a while. I was with the convoy that, well, you all know what happened there. Right now I'm at the Army Heritage Center. It's just outside of Carlisle, up 81 north of here. Oh, Bryant's at the Oklahoma rally. Awesome. I might have to check the replay of that. That says the distance approximately 1 mile. Seems like a lot more than a mile to walk that lap. But anyway, we are back at the beginning. No, B75, I didn't hear about that. That's a heck of a walk too. I want to know how these people are planning on doing this. And how many pairs of sneakers they're bringing with them. Because when I think walking, I'm thinking like you just grab a backpack and a bottle of water and off you go. Thank you, that was fun and relaxing. Yeah, it's just a brief outing. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna bring you back to the truck here. We might go see if we can find a little bit of local history. I gotta make sure it's still there before I get anyone too excited about the next stop on the field trip, but it's just up the road. Oh, it's hot in here. Love the field trip. Might not be done yet. I'm gonna move you over to a dash mount here. And I gotta look up something. Wow. Pig, whoa. Sorry about that. There y'all go. All right. Let's see something here. Let me see if this is still here. It was last I looked. It don't look like it is there anymore. I was going to bring you over to show you Schimmel's grave at the Cumberland County home, because there's a little bit of information about Schimmel that's pretty interesting. He was a local homeless man that carved wooden statues, and basically just traveled the area carving statues in exchange for basically a place to stay for the night. You know, maybe you'd stay in your shed or a spare room or something like that. And what ended up happening with these statues, though, is after he passed away, he became famous. And there's actually Schimmel statues that are worth significant amounts of money. So I was going to take you over and see if his grave was still there, but it looks like it's now an unmarked grave, and that'll be for another day. Have I kept in contact with Saznek? I actually talked to Saznek on my live stream. I can't think when that was. It was a bit ago, though. I was actually streaming and Saznek called and we had a chat. We'll see how close this is. We'll grab a couple hot dogs for dinner. A seatbelt on so the truck don't ding at y'all and y'all yell at me. Am I buffering? I was buffering. Can't wait to be riding along in the big rig again. That'll hopefully be this week, or this coming week. We'll see. I don't have nothing final yet. I'm still waiting on everything with the new company to be approved. And yeah. That's basically all the information I have right now and when I'll be back to work. Hopefully soon. That's all I can say, is hopefully very soon. Where are we heading now? To a Greek restaurant that has what they call a hotchi dog. And we're going to pick up 3 hot dogs for dinner quick. Am I muted? I shouldn't be muted. As far as I know, my sound's working unless I bump something. Get the gravy fries too? Nah, the gravy fries are too filling. I guess it was just one person having some sound issues then. Be passing by the old jail. You know this town well then. This is actually where I grew up. Yeah, another little known fact. This road right here that we're on, there's a bridge. I'm trying to think where it is. Before they put that new cement piece in, you never knew the bridge was there. Where is this? This is Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Town's mostly famous for Dickinson College, the Army War College, and also the big car shows they have. They actually had Ford Nationals. It was either last weekend or the weekend before. Big Ford show here. Carlisle bicycle tires too, yes. Can't forget about the Carlisle tire and wheel. Yeah, the Appalachian Trail also runs close by. It's down the road in Bowling Springs is about the closest place you can hop on the Appalachian Trail. But that's also around here too. Hamilton on the right, the next light. Yep. The real trick is finding parking, because I don't exactly have the smallest truck, so the on-street parking kind of tears me up at times. So usually I always have to, yep, looks like day's going to be no different. I'm going to have to drive by and find somewhere to park. But yeah, the Hamilton's right there. Looks like we're going to be able to park right here. All right. Let me give them a ring real quick. I'm not sure if they're going to be okay with me filming inside. Let me just ask them real quick. I'll let the mic on for this. Oh, they're either really busy or not open. Yes, hi. I have 2 quick questions for you. First off, I was wondering what the wait would be like for one person.
If you're eating in, there's not a wait right now.
Okay, and my second question is, this is a little bit odd, but I'm a YouTuber and I wanted to share what a Hachi dog was with my channel. Would you mind?
What was it? What did you say?
Oh, I said I'm a YouTuber and I wanted to share what a Hachi dog was with my channel. Would you guys mind if I filmed while I ate?
What you be doing?
Just eating a Hachi dog.
Oh yeah, no, like at your table?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about like watching, doing something without me. Yeah, yeah.
No.
Yeah, just now. Yeah, they wouldn't care.
Okay, sounds good. I'll see you on a little bit.
Alright, awesome, sounds good.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we're good to go. Yeah, they asked, what would you be doing? I'm like, just eating. I guess they thought maybe I'd be doing something silly. I don't know. Whoa. There we go. You guys off center? A little bit. All right, we'll be good enough though. All right. Free on weekends. Gotta love it. Tell them I get paid to eat and stream. That's funny. What's even funnier though, y'all, is oh, this is neat. All the old books and stuff. This is Carlisle, Pennsylvania. But no, I was gonna say, I gotta remember when I'm walking in Carlisle, I gotta duck under these flower pots because they will beam me in the head. Head knockers. So let me first show you the little legends and lore sign. You know a place is good when it gets its own sign. Thank you. All right. Turn that around. All right. All right. Yeah, there I am. And yeah, the car meets are pretty good. I've been to a few of them. Hey Frank, how's it going? You'll see the hot dog in a minute.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Good, good. Would you like a menu?
Oh no, I'm ready to order.
The waitress will be right out.
All right.
Is everything okay for you? More soda. I have cherry, blueberry, got it.
You want a hot dog and gravy fries too? How's it going?
Good, how are you? Did you want a minute or?
No, I'm good.
What can I do for you?
I just want 3 hot dogs with everything and an unsweet tea.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you. Used to love the car shows, carried your fair share of car parts back in the day. And yeah, B75, I saw you called a few times, but yeah, I had the sickness, we'll call it. Do I miss living my life on stream daily? I actually do kind of miss it. Yep. Sounds like I ate there before many times. This is my hometown. Down with the sickness. Smells good. What's cooking? For me, just hot dogs. They have a full menu here, though. But most people come just for the hot dogs. At least I think so. Okay, thank you. Did I start the new job yet? Not yet. Everything should be finalized on Monday. I'm hoping to be started sometime. Whoops, wrong end. Bendy straw. I'm hoping to be started sometime this week, or this coming week. Do I miss traveling? Yeah, I do. It gets a little crazy sitting at home. I'm so used to never being home that it's just weird whenever you're home for a while. Boil your hot dogs and beer? That's crazy. And yeah, Connie, we're both better. Grilled hot dogs are your favorite? Well, they're done on a flat top. They're thick skin hot dogs with chili, cheese, and onions. But the onions are diced so fine they're almost like snow. How's Kate and the pup doing? They're both doing great. Kate's out with family and dog's at home right now. How's Chevy? Betty loves having you home. He does, but I don't know. He's kind of a mama's dog. Like if we're both sitting on the couch and we're sitting far enough apart he can't get to both of us, he'll always go over and sit with her. But if he can, he'll try to squeeze right between us. No mayo than no hot dog? You put mayo on your hot dogs? I guess to each their own.
Okay, the 3 salads, 4 salads, no, what is it? Should be 3 halves.
You want some ketchup or something?
Oh, no, I'll be fine.
you.
Thank you. All right, they have arrived. Let's spin you down a little bit. So this is whoop, over this way. So this is what we're working with. It's a chili dog. Let me get a hold of one. It's a chili dog with onions, cheese, and mustard. Yep. Let's get a napkin handy. Horseradish on hot dogs. You guys put all kinds of crazy stuff on hot dogs. Now, there's no polite way to eat this, so you're going to have to excuse me. But yeah, these are delicious.
Any more drinks for you?
Just some water.
I'll be right back. Yep.
Fit in life away from the keyboard. Yeah, it's a big change. You guys were here for, 10, 12 hours a day with me on the longer streams. Yeah, Spider, these are our equivalent. Your Rhode Island ones are good though. Same concept though. The manager hasn't noticed 288 piglets. Just ate and you're hungry again. Oh my. Yeah. I'm just trying not to get them all over me. Because as you can see, that first one, the onions are now everywhere. You love your MPT t-shirt? Well, thank you. Spider designed the majority of those. There's a few, well, actually, I don't think they're on t-shirts yet. There's a few sticker designs that weren't done by Spider, but all the t-shirt designs I'm pretty sure were.
How you doing today? You like menu?
Good, how are you?
Hard to adjust to not watching truckers 24/7. Yep. And these are Hachi dogs, yep. Stu, you must be a local as well.
Herb, how are you?
Oh, Spider, I'm sorry to hear that.
You're almost there.
I'm also sorry if this mic's picking things up funny. I don't know if I'm brushing with my hair as I'm eating or
okay for
not.
you?
Oh, real good. Thank you.
I am. I am right now.
Oh, Kathy, you live in Mechanicsburg, so you know exactly what we're eating in.
Yeah, not this week, but give me that next week.
Someday I'll have to take people over to Rake Straws.
My boy's off, so I'm
Well,
short. I got a bunch this week coming in.
I do have a fork and a knife. But yeah, these things are incredibly messy. These are not somewhere you want to, it's not something you want to take someone to a first date for.
It is a lot of weight for a car trailer.
Spider, you're gonna make me choke on my hot dog.
You can't pass that up. I bought that. Yeah, you bet. I jumped on that too. They're handy to have.
And yeah, Rhonda, we have met a lot of people in chat.
Plus, they don't pick on you as much. Driving around, they don't pick on you as much.
What's the name of this place? The Hamilton. Yeah, they have a full menu, but I've never looked at it. I just always come here for the hot dogs. Yeah, Black Wolf, it's been a while. I had the sickness for a bit.
Thank you.
The wife is with her mother and her family. They're having a graduation party tomorrow, so they're planning for the party. This is Kathy. I love their hot dogs. Yeah, you can't beat a Hamilton hot dog. If you're in the area, you almost have to stop.
Guys, thank you so much. Have a good one. Thank you. Sure.
All right, I made a mess on the table. There we go.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Well, Ed, it was round 3 for me, and yeah, I survived. So
Guys, are we ready here?
that's all I can say.
Yeah, sometimes I have no works for it. So we can help you with switching. So yeah.
I do have some on my beard.
Yeah.
Oh, those fine onions.
Some halfway there.
I said those onions are diced so fine they're almost like snow. Surprised I didn't have chili in my beard. Hazel, I was sick for a while. Your son had long hair like mine and always wore a bandana. Yeah, I can't stand anything other than a hat. His late night snacks and stuff got stuck in his beard.
When I get up there, I'll ask them to restore it now.
Laughing at the onions in the beard. Is there still onions in my beard? Nah, I got them all.
Sorry, Mom. What happened? There's nothing here. Thank you. Take care.
Oh, B75, thank you so much. Yeah, have you got the drone flying yet? I haven't even been, watching your channel to see if you've had it up and running. And getting dessert? No, I'm not getting dessert. Just waiting for him to come back to check now.
Thank you so much. Have a good one. Is everything okay for you?
Oh yeah, I'll take a check whenever you're ready. Oh, your bee droning thing. Get it drones? Okay, yeah, I was wondering if you, because didn't you buy a DJI drone or something like that? Thought you did.
No more iced tea, sir.
No more.
Thank
I'm
you so
good.
much. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Still in the box. Oh my goodness. You should send that to me. I'll fly it for you. I look different with glasses on. I've always worn glasses. Would you like chili with your beard? Oh goodness. Y'all are terrible. Alright, I'm gonna keep you on me as we leave here. Whoop. Stream close up. Sorry about that.
Everything okay?
Everything's fine. Should be exact change there for you. Whoop. If you need another dime, it went bouncing somewhere.
You're good, honey.
All right, thank you. Last you saw was on my way to Rhode Island. Yeah, I got back from Rhode Island, picked up a free RV. That's a good story. Yeah, ended up with a free RV, and then ended up catching COVID. So, but yeah, that was fun. So then I was down for about a week with that, and now we're mostly back at it. Oh, you're building your own drone. I had a 3D, well, I still have a 3D printer. I'm currently mad at it. I was going to try 3D printing a drone, but never got around to it. Yeah, I think so too. We actually had a really fun time up there, and we're going to be meeting up here sometime next couple weeks again. But he's coming my way this time. Oh, excuse me. That darn cough's out to get me again. Am I back to trucking yet? Not yet. Hopefully very soon now. I'm waiting for a few things to be finalized. And I should be back to work hopefully this week. Nice to see me back amongst the living. Oh, that's terrible. But yeah, for about 2 to 3 days, all I did was hibernate in the bed. So yeah, a little bit there, I wasn't doing anything. We'll put it that way. The wife made me get up just to eat. Let's get the seatbelt on again and try to get position so I don't beat the microphone. We'll put it up that way. Hopefully that works. Try to get out of this spot with this big old truck. And no, she is not with me. Yep, she's with her family right now, getting ready for a graduation party. Looks like a lot of people are having parties. What's going on in Dickinson? Got tents set up all over the place over there. Have I heard of a trucking company named Convoy? I've heard of a load board named Convoy, not a trucking company named Convoy. Look at these college kids. Just walk out in the middle of the street like nothing's coming. Yeah, we're going to be going by another landmark here, Massey's Frozen Custard. Not as busy as they usually are. That'll be another day, though. Don't know where to locate. Heard about him on a video. Okay. What, Massey's Frozen Custard sounds yummy? They really are yummy, but I prefer Leo's better. Prefer Leo's? I enjoy Leo's more. We'll put it that way. Yeah, Conway Trucking. Wasn't that bought out by... Was that ABF that bought them? I don't know. I can never remember the trucking companies and who owned who and who bought who and all of that. Is this my turn? Which street's this? Glendale. Nope, not my turn. It's been years since I've been on these roads back here, so I might get lost. And that'll be entertaining. Nope, this is my turn. But I don't think I will. Basically, if we see 81, I did it right. We're just taking a back way through town instead of going back through the middle of town. You don't remember it's been a long time since you trucked? Yeah. Everyone's heard of one company or another buying some company out, but yeah. It's just hard to keep track of them. Yeah, there's a lot of nice areas in Carlisle. Yeah, it's a pretty, I don't want to say it's like a hoity-toity area, but it's a pretty well-to-do area. I mean, we have the college, we have the Army War College. I mean, so there's a lot of money in this area, I'll put it that way. It's not necessarily a poor area. Used to be a lot of manufacturing, but most of that's closed up, and the old carpet plant my dad worked at, which was actually Maslin's and then Lear Carpets, they actually made a lot of the interiors for most of the cars. But yeah, they closed up, and last I heard they're putting some kind of fancy apartments in there or something. Well, we found the highway, so we didn't get lost. Actually, you know what? We're not taking the highway. Take you the scenic route. I was going to take the highway, but it's been a while since I've driven these roads, so we'll just travel down memory lane together. Woohoo, not lost? Not lost yet. But I don't think I could get lost in this town if I tried. As a matter of fact, pretty sure this mailbox right here on this corner is one my mom hit one night. It was ice and snow. I mean, I was maybe 10 years old or so. We're out in the snow in her little car. It was a Plymouth Sundance, if I remember right. And your husband was leased to Landstar? Yeah, I've thought about leasing on to Landstar before too. It's always been one of those things, it's like if I have no other options, I'll lease on to Landstar. I just prefer to work for smaller companies. You saw a dent in that mailbox? I don't know if that's the same mailbox or not, but yeah. It was on this road, and I'm pretty sure it was that corner. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while ago. Squirrel. It's been a long while ago. I'm trying to think when the last time it rained. Well, hopefully we don't get stuck in the mud. Because the one road we're going to be taking is a dirt road. So, hopefully it hasn't rained in a while. And yes, there are still dirt roads in some of the back parts of PA. Hold air freight for air ride out of Ohio. Never heard of air ride out of Ohio. I've heard of like air freight companies, but not air freight out of or air ride out of Ohio. How far from Allentown? About 2 hours. Because to get to Allentown, you'd have to go through Harrisburg, down... excuse me. You have to go through Harrisburg, down 78, through Bethel, and Bethlehem, and all that, and then you get to Allentown. So I'd say about 2 hours. Why is the orchard closed for the season? Oh, I think they'd be open. This road's pretty nice now that they paved it. This road used to be dirt too. Used to be a little 2-lane dirt / gravel road, but really it was 1 lane with about enough room to pull over if someone wanted to pass. Yard sale this way. Let's see if I can find a yard sale. Uh-oh, there's another car coming. I don't see a yard sale. I see kids coming out of the woods. When was the last time I drove my semi? A couple weeks ago. Not too terribly long ago. Yeah, the funniest part about this dirt road is it connects into these big houses here. So the road widens out, and you got great big fancy houses. Where are we? We're heading back to Mechanicsburg area. I'm on my way back home after taking y'all on a walk and getting some chili dogs, or hot chi dogs as they call them around here. Have I seen pictures of the new electric Peterbilt? No, I haven't. But yeah, I haven't worked in almost 2 months now. Oh, all them big beautiful homes off that dirt road back there. Yeah, that's true. It's a very private area. I used to know the farmer that owned those fields. And that dirt road is just a connector from 34 to 174, which are both state routes. And basically the locals used that road so they didn't have to go all the way into town. But they put those big houses there. Now there's, yeah, a lot more traffic on that old dirt road than there used to be. Hot and spicy V8 to break up the crud. Oh, I can't stand the taste of V8. Tastes too much like tomatoes, and I don't like the taste of tomatoes. Excuse me, I'm going to roll the window down for 1 second. There we go. Messenger, a little bug. Just swatted him out the window. Hot and spicy doesn't have the celery taste like the original. Huh. See, I never drank the original either because it just reminded me too much of tomato juice. Winding Hill Drive. Winding Hill Drive, that's over by the, I think it's the Wise, and there's a Burger King, and there's a whole built-up area there around Winding Hill. Is everyone else getting the buffering? It's possible. I mean, we are kind of going out through farmland. So buffering is possible. Yeah, I'm not sure if you'll see it on the stream, but we are going to go by the Boiling Springs Children's Lake, and someday I will walk you around there. Probably not going to do that today, though. But it's not going to show up on stream. But it's just to the right there. Or good shape, I mean. Yeah, we're actually done at the Army Heritage Center. We were there earlier this morning. If you want to rewind the stream, we did a full lap of the place. Some of the buildings were closed up, but I was able to show you, a lot of the outside stuff. Yeah, we're on the way home now. Once we get into Mechanicsburg, I'll find a place to park and we'll say goodbye and all that. But we got to mayo, tomato, and cheese. Sounds good. crazy. It was just, like I've said many times, there's just not a lot to get terribly bent out of shape about. I mean, you can get excited without, how do I want to put this? You can get excited without being crazy, you know? But I don't know. Just seems like some people get too wound up, you know? Glad to see you're back. Where are you going? I'm heading home. I'm going to be stopping once we get into Mechanicsburg. I'm not sure where yet. And I'll be ending the stream there because I'm not going to take y'all home with me. I still have to be careful with, you know, letting people know exactly where I live. But, I mean, y'all know I live in the Mechanicsburg area, so we'll be going right through downtown, and I'll pull over somewhere and say goodbye to you then. But we got a little bit to go yet. Glad I'm back and feeling better. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was kind of waiting for before I threw up a longer live stream. Is just to be as, not 100%, but as close to back to normal as possible. I mean, so far I think I'm doing good. I've only had one coughing fit on the stream, and I think that's all right. How is Kate? Let her know we miss her as well. Will do. Yeah, she's with family now getting ready for a graduation party tomorrow. Her family is having a graduation party, and I'll actually be there as well tomorrow. So tomorrow will be another quiet day. The fresh hair seems to have helped today. Maybe. I mean, they say fresh air can do wonders, you know. Can take the stink out of just about everything, including me. Oh, wait, no, I mean. Nah, seriously, though. My mother used to, like, hang the dog blankets out in the line in the sun to get the smell out of them, and it worked. Good hot sun, a little bit of a breeze, and yeah, it'd get the smell right out of the blankets the dog slept on. The Ricola lozenges helped your cough? Yeah, I had, what did I have? I had Halls. It was honey menthol something. The wife picked them out. I mean, they seem to work pretty well. I mean, the only downside of them is whatever I was accumulating while I was sick, the Halls would loosen it up and it'd just be really gross. You know, I'd just be sitting there constantly like getting rid of stuff. I don't know how to say that politely. Am I still driving truck? Yes. I am still driving truck. It's just I'm in between jobs at the moment and working on getting set up with a new one. By the way, we are in downtown Mechanicsburg now. And actually I know where we'll stop. We'll pull into the old, what's that place called? The old ball field. We'll pull in there and we'll end the stream. Hack and spit. Pretty much. That's a good way to put it, but pretty much that's what was happening for days and days. I mean, heck, even today, you know, I had a little bit of a coughing fit, and I'm still, as gross as it sounds, bringing up some stuff. So it's still not all out of my head yet, but we're getting there. Spitting the toxins out is actually a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing, but it's gross. That's why I kind of didn't want to live stream that. I was kind of through most of that because I didn't want to be trying to talk to y'all and constantly hacking up stuff, you know? Am I going to be streaming while driving? Yep, I'll be streaming while driving. And where's the pig pen at? It's sitting at home right now. Yeah. It's ready to head back out. It's pretty much loaded up everything except for food. So it's ready to leave any day now. I'm just waiting on the company that I'm going to get insurance cleared and the last bit of paperwork. And then once I get the last bit of paperwork, I gotta go to PennDOT and change my registration because in PA on your truck registration, it has to list the company you're leased on to. So whenever you change companies you're working for, you have to get your registration updated. And yeah, I'm planning on taking y'all to work with me. So you'll get to see a average day in the life of a trucker. When I go back to work where I bring home the bacon. That's good. I mean, I guess technically I will bring home the bacon. Whoops. Can't have a heavy foot here by the school. I think this is a very good move. I mean, I know the boss very well. Is this my turn? No. My turn's coming up though. It's not technically local. It's going to be working out of a hub in Knoxville area, and we're going to be running in and out of Knoxville. So some stuff might head east, some stuff might head west, some stuff might head all over the place. So it's going to be kind of regional out of the Knoxville area, which will get me home, but it'll also get me to other places as well, hopefully. By the way, Nestle Purina is right here. So if you buy any Nestle Purina dog food, it might come out in Mechanicsburg. and should get treated well. I'd hope so. And it's all dedicated freight. It's one company. It's not going to be load board freight. It's not going to be anything like that. It's working for one company and being dedicated to them. So it's going to be pretty reliable and hopefully pay pretty well, because dedicated usually pays better than, spot market freight. Hey, Troll Nation's glad you're back. Howdy. Yeah, I'll be streaming pretty much every day once I'm back on the road. I know tomorrow will be a day off because we're having a graduation party with family, and I'm not going to go stick a camera in family's faces, but no ball game today. Pretty much streaming every day. Do they pay by the mile? No, it's all flat rate by the load. Each load will have a value assigned to it, and they'll pay based on what they think that load should pay. Oops, I'm on the wrong side of the road. When did they make this all one way in here? Oh well. Got the parking lot to myself. Great to see you back. How's the wife feeling? Hope both of you are doing much better. I'm listening while I'm driving as well right now. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Are fuel surcharges added because of diesel cost? Yes. It's going to be negotiated. I think it's negotiated every quarter, if I remember right. But right now, the rates are really good because of the diesel prices. You pick your load? Nah, I kind of do. It's dedicated freight, and basically the overflow goes to the load boards. So we're kind of up a little bit in the pickings. Like, we're not going to get like the worst stuff. We're going to get like first pick, and then whatever we can't cover goes to the load boards. So it's going to be pretty good. But anyway, y'all, this is another local park. Someday I'll probably bring y'all out here and we'll have a chat. This is another park in Mechanicsburg here. I don't even know the name of this park, honestly. Oh, Burkett Memorial Field. Yep. And yes, I do pay my own fuel for this one. But yeah, it was about, what was it, I think it was like, there's either 4 or 6 ball fields here. And this actually butts up against the the Navy Depot. But anyway, y'all, I am going to let the piglets run free here because this is where I'm going to be ending the stream. But I'm just glad to have had a chance to talk with y'all, let you know I'm still alive, the wife's still alive. If the package I'm expecting on Monday shows up, there will be a stream on Monday. Because we'll be doing I don't want to say it's a promoted stream. Well, I guess it technically is. I'm not getting paid for it. But we'll discuss that more on Monday. But there is a product coming on Monday that y'all should be excited for. But anyway, y'all, thank you for hanging out with me for a while, and we'll see y'all next time. And yes, there is that panel this evening. I'm probably going to pop in. I don't know if I'm going to be actually on voice for that. I have a few things to take care of, but I can probably squeeze out a little time. So I'll probably at least stick my head in for a bit. We'll see how persuasive they are once I get home and get set up, because, well, it's going to take me a little bit to get home as well. So I'll see y'all next time, and thank you again for hanging out.